Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in SpinTires MudRunner taking a look at a mod that has not yet been released, and I'm not sure if it will be getting released or not, but regardless, this is Banks's 2018 Ford F450 dually with hostile wheels, BFG tires, massive welder in the back, huge exhaust. It's a very, very well outfitted truck, really nice looking truck, high quality truck. And if you look inside, the interior is it's obviously like not completely done, but it's definitely like, there's definitely a lot more in here than you would expect. There's a lot more in there than I expected too. So with all of that being said, we're going to customize this thing and we are going to test it out and see what it's actually capable of. So we're going to go through all the customization features and then go from there. So we do have a gooseneck trailer, which may or may not work properly. We have to see as far as that goes. It does have a lumber rack, which I don't know. I don't know the extent of how that is actually like integrated. You have steps, which you can have on or off, depending on what you prefer. You have a couple of different toolboxes. This one fits really, really well with the welder. There are two different welders. Sort of a smaller one, and then you have a massive like welding rig setup, which you could do sort of like wilderness vehicle support with heavy-duty vehicles, and there's really like quite a good bit of stuff that you can do actually. And then you have a different trailer, which I believe is the trailer that pulls the skid steer. So you have a couple of different options, and you have a sled deck as well, if that's what you're inclined to carry. Now, carrying a load that is water and logs, and then this trailer. Let's see, there's water, 4 points, and then logs, 2 points. So there's a lot of different options on this truck, like a lot of options. Now, I do apologize if the sound is a little bit quiet on this thing. I tried messing with the sound earlier, and basically what I did was I actually turned the game volume up. I'll show you guys further than halfway, and I turned the volume up on my recording software. So hopefully it's loud enough. If it's not, I do apologize. So with that being said, I'm gonna see about hooking one of the trailers up, and we'll see how it responds to that. I'm gonna park this direction so that it can maybe position the trailer in the right spot. But let's see. There we go. Well, oh, it worked. But I'm going to actually take the welder out and leave the... Wait a minute, what about the box? Take the welder out and put the box in. This is a really wide gooseneck. I don't know what the little red box is on the trailer, but I'm gonna not worry about it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna worry about it. It is an in-progress mod, and that's just how some of these mods are when they're in progress. There are some things here and there that are not exactly explainable by anybody other than the person that made the mod. So let's go ahead and get a couple of different upgrades on this truck. Garage parts work just fine, and I'm going to see about loading it up onto the trailer, and we'll see how that truck hauls. Because really, what are most people going to do with an F450? They're going to haul with it. I mean, it's made for that. Now, ooh, buddy, come on. Now, the trailer itself is ridiculously wide. I mean, this thing has, like, it looks like it almost has a foot of space on either side, which is tremendous. I mean, we have a massive truck on the back, and it's still got, like, a foot of room on either side. So you're talking about a really, really huge truck. Now, again, you're hauling it with a freaking F450, though. So with that being said, I mean, look, it's not even squatted all that much. It is quite the tow rig. Now, oh boy, the trailer is collapsing onto the wheels though, and so, whoa, this thing has some really nice suspension movement. Now, Banks did tell me not to put too much weight on the trailer because he said that the back of the truck would do weird stuff, although it seems as though the trailer itself is doing some weird stuff too. But wow, this thing is actually really fast. I mean, I'm in auto mode right now, and it is just scooting. It's really, really going. Oh, my God. Wow, you never have to worry about lack of power. Lack of power is never a problem in this truck. Like, literally never. You could haul whatever you wanted to haul, and it would never be a problem. Oh, my God. The lighting looks so good. Dude, that looks awesome. We have not had a truck like this really like ever before. This thing is the absolute jam. Like, I love it. And I don't know how you, like, it depends on how you feel about Fords, sure, but I've never been the biggest Ford guy. I've always been more of a Dodge guy when it comes to trucks, and this thing looks, like, it looks great. I mean, I love the new F-Series, like the new Super Duties and stuff like that. I love the body style. I love all the way these trucks look, and honestly, like, this really does a great job of recapturing that. I mean, Banks' trucks always look good, but I really just love the style of these trucks in general. Now, obviously, we are damaging it a little bit. I mean, that's what you get for not running spin mod and driving really fast. However, the trailer and the toolbox come with a ton of repair points, and the truck itself has 4,000 available damage points, so damage isn't really something you're ever going to have to worry about. So running spin mod is not required. You don't have to worry about running spin mod, and I mean, you can run spin mod if you want and not ever worry about damage at all, but you don't have to run it. If you're not a fan of spin mod, don't worry about it. So that's another big thing that this truck has going for it, and I think that it's just the speed. I mean, the speed of the thing is just so crazy. Oh, God. Bit of an accident there. See if we can actually reattach it. I'm hoping that we... Yep. Bit of a hiccup there, but I'm not too worried about it, although we're going to need some repairs. And in fact... Oh, that truck is damaged too. Wow, okay, I didn't realize that thing was going to get damaged as well. Now, I do want to say that I think... Yup, I went the wrong way. But you know what? That's okay, because there is a route back here that will be a great test of what this truck is actually capable of. And the truck on the trailer actually just slid back a ton. So, I don't know why it slid backwards a bunch, but we're going to see if it can actually stay on the trailer across a genuinely huge obstacle up ahead. And I'm actually having a lot of trouble spinning on these rocks. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, grab traction. I know that it's gonna be a little bit iffy, but like, wow, this is the first time I've ever had to winch. I think that fallen tree was probably a big factor, and I think it's probably one of the reasons why we ended up having to use a winch there. But I'm gonna put it in probably low 2 and pull it up to the left a little bit. Oh God, yo, that's bad. That's a weird winch point. That's like right on top of the hood. Although that's probably just there to help save the truck in case it runs into issues. Did we really meet our match? No! No, 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 no. Come on. Come on, you could do it. I wonder if... Oh, I bet you... Something is, like, really badly stuck, and I don't know what it is. Like, I think the trailer's caught on some rocks, but I just don't know if that's actually true or not. I'm gonna keep trying here, and hopefully that front axle can grab some traction, because until the front axle grabs some traction, we're pretty dead in the water. God, look at the detail on the front axle, though. Like, I didn't even notice that until we started, like... Oh. It's digging. It's digging a lot. But it's not quite... Yeah, it's not quite getting to where it... Not quite getting to where I want it to be, really. Oh, there it is! There it is. Dude, I could totally see this being a support truck for, like, an entire map. Like, an entire mission, you know what I mean? Like, you need a crazy support truck, this would be the one to run. This would 100% be the one to run. I mean, it's tough. It's got a ton of repair points. It's got a ton of attachments. It can haul just about whatever. I mean, it's dang good in mud. It rips. It's got a ton of traction. I mean, yeah, you're going to have to use the winch every once in a while, but what truck are you not going to have to use the winch every once in a while on, especially, you know, when you're towing up a muddy hill? I mean, that's a situation where most trucks are going to have to winch. Come on! It is really trying. I got to give it that. It is just trying so hard. I think also, too, the fact that all the weight is now on the back of the trailer doesn't really help it much. But as far as trailer towing goes, I mean, this thing is a beast. It's a monster, and it's certainly proven itself. Now, there are a few things that are going to need to be sorted out in terms of trailer towing because, as you can see, it's a little weird. The mounting is a little weird. It's a little funky. But when you throw it back into automatic mode, it takes off. Now, let me see right here if we can get it fueled up real quick. And then I want to do something like, I'm not really going to worry about filling up the, well, I might as well. It's not like it's going to add a bunch of extra weight or anything. Let's see if we can actually, like, push this up a hill. And as much as I like to have the headlights on, I'm not going to run them all the time. They do get old if you run them constantly. Oh, no! Yeah, the traction is like, the traction, when it's not towing anything, is dumb. I mean, look at this. It's so ridiculous. It's stupid. Look at where we are. And when I say stupid, I don't mean in a bad way. I mean it's like stupid in the most hilarious way possible. So do not take that the wrong way, Banks, when you watch this video, because I'm not calling your truck stupid in a bad way. Stupidly good is more of the way I would describe it. Because, geez, it will literally go anywhere. It will literally go just about anywhere. I mean, if it's not quite invincible, but it's dang near close. And it's just so good looking. I mean, these trucks, again, no matter how you feel about Ford, I feel like you can't really argue that these trucks don't look incredibly tough. And they don't, I don't think you could argue that they look bad. I mean, to be fair, looks are subjective, so I'm sure there's going to be somebody out there that doesn't like the way these trucks look, but I love them. I mean, I genuinely love the way these trucks look. Wow, I'm trying to flip it, and it's not even flipping. Means he has his center of mass set really low. I mean, look, I'm flooring it in auto, and it's just climbing. Oh my God, it just raged up that hill. It absolutely just raged up that hill. What a crazy truck. Genuinely, what an insane truck. And it's really quite the setup. And I really hope that he fully releases this thing because I want you guys to be able to drive it. I genuinely want you guys to be able to drive it. It's an amazing mod. And, like, dude, props to Banks on this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to click that like button. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.